So, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to answer this question that I got from somebody in this video, and that is, will narcissists ever find true love? And it's honestly a simple question. It's a simple answer. But, of course, I'll get further into detail for you guys the furthest I can get. The answer is no. They usually almost never will they find true love, because they did not learn intimacy. They're not intimate people. They don't connect with people the way they should because of fear. And it's a damn shame, because there's honestly a lot of good people. Could be good, I should say, that are like this. There's people now today more than ever that are like this. And it just, I can't believe, like, I can't believe what this world has come to. I can't believe it. Like, life could be so much better for a lot of people. Life could be better for every single one of us as well if the world was not like this. But we got to deal with it ourselves. I mean, it is what it is. That's why it's important for us to find that true love within ourselves. That's where people are going wrong. People are not taking the time to do this. People are using and abusing things like it's going out of style. Like, people can't take the time to self-reflect. And the people that do take the time to self-reflect, to find true love within themselves, are the ones that are going to end up together. And this is how it's going to come down. I think, personally, things might get better in the future, in the near future, in a certain sense, but there's always going to be this type of behavior going on. There's always going to be these stubborn people that'll never ever find true love, and it's because they can't find it within themselves. All these people that cannot find it within themselves are going to be using other people for love and happiness and all this other bullshit. And who wants to be alone forever, right? I don't think too many people would want to necessarily be alone forever. I think everybody would prefer to have like a specific somebody that is good for them. But it'll never happen as long as people are selfish and are like this, and just, they sell out. Like, narcissists sell out. They don't have what it takes to self-reflect. They don't have what it takes to take a step back from all that chaos and that life that they're living. They don't have what it takes. They're not humble people. They're not respectful people. They're very arrogant. They're very, like, yes, it's good to move forward in life, but these people are almost just, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, they're just so selfishly going forward that they can't take time to just step back for just a second, brother. For just a second. Get your wits about, get your shit together, start using your head a little bit more so you can actually do something with your fucking life. Because you're going in the wrong direction too damn fast. That's the problem with narcissists, in my opinion. They're just not smart people. They do very stupid things without thinking otherwise. They need fun, they need chaos, they need drama. They need all of this, like, all the time. They hate what's real. They hate that. They hate what they do every day when they have to do it to stay alive. They hate all of that. They can't find peace. They can't find true love. Everything is just chaos and toxic. to these individuals, and unfortunately there are a lot of good people who sold out. That's what I'm saying. Not a lot of people are chill. Not a lot of people are healthy in the mind, body, and soul. Like, there's so many unhealthy individuals, and that's why, like, and I think social media took a toll on a lot of people. I think social media changed a lot of people for the worst. Thankfully, I grew up without social media. I got it at an older age. I didn't grow up holding a fucking cell phone in my hand. I lived my childhood. I lived my young years up into my teens, up into my later teens, without all this bullshit. It used to be just texting for me for the longest time. And the first thing I ever had when it came to social media was Facebook, and I never took that thing seriously. I barely used it. I made an account just like everybody else. A whole bunch of people added me. I added people back. I never really used it. Up until the age of like 18, like I barely used social media at all. Even 19, like I started using it when I was like 19, just a little bit, and I still didn't use it a lot up until, and I still don't even use it a lot, to be honest. I take massive breaks off social media to this day right now, and I got a pretty good following on there. People call me crazy for not using it more, but I don't think it's healthy to be on social media a whole bunch. It's just not. I like to get on and off that bitch as much as possible. And I'm not this nosy person that's seeing what everybody else is doing in their lives. I do not enjoy doing that. But a lot of toxic people do. A lot of toxic people are like looking what everybody else is doing, comparing, being bitter towards people who are doing more or looking better or things like this. And I just have no interest in that. I don't think it's natural. I don't think we were ever supposed to be able to see and be in everybody's business of what they're doing in their lives. I don't think that was ever supposed to happen. But look at the day and age we're living in. It's happening. And everybody has access to everybody. You do have the right to block whoever you want to block. You don't have to add whoever you want to add. You can even unadd people who want to follow you. That's where we're at right now with social media. But I just think it fucked up a lot of people. I think a lot of people are judging people as well over social media when they have no right to judge. People are getting identities mixed up. People think somebody they're not. Some people think that some other people are somebody that they are not because of social media. Social media is just an image. Social media is just a business. It's not who you are as a person. It's like a video game. I said it 100 times. People take that shit way too serious. Like, I'll use this as an example. Some of the things I did in social media, like, I've literally seen people in person that was like super pissed at me for what I did on social media. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? There are people with this angry fucking face because of what I do on social media, or because of something that I did that pissed them off or triggered them or made them jealous or envious or bitter or anything like this. Like, I'm literally laughing my ass off at people like that. Like, you guys are all fucking idiots. Everyone is. You know what? Whoever is judging you over social media or because of social media, they deserve that clown emoji right on their face, because that's what they are, is a clown. You want to know who somebody is? You want a relationship with somebody? You want a friendship with somebody? Meet them in person. Talk face to face. Don't think you know somebody because of social media. Dumb motherfuckers, bro. Dumb. Like, how stupid can you be? That's just what this world's come to. This is what I see, this is what I know. And it changed people. It really messed people up, and I don't get caught up into it. I use it. That's it. It doesn't change me as a person. It doesn't change what I do on a day-to-day basis as a person. Like I said, you get on and off that thing. Don't get too caught up into it. And that's all I have to say about that. But I just think that's a big reason what messed a lot of people up. People are worried more about their image than what they're doing in real life. And there are people out there that think that's me. There are people out there that think I'm so worried about my image, but I actually don't give a shit about it. I'm way more focused in real life and doing way more badass things in real life than worrying about my image on social media. Like, I got a pretty good image on there, but I could make it way better. You know what I mean? If I actually put in a lot of time and effort into it, I literally don't. And people think I do, which is crazy. Judgmental people, bitter people, because you might look better, or you might have more followers. You might get more engagement. That's why people throw shade, more shade than an oak tree your way, just because they're bitter, because they're jealous, because they're envious. And this is what changed people. I lost a lot of friends because of social media. Narcs. If somebody is that, like, people just expose themselves. If somebody is that low to throw you under the bus because of something you did over social media, it shows who they are. That's all it does. You want to get mad? Come face to face. Let's talk it out. There are people that don't even know who I am that get mad. If you don't have my number, you don't even know me enough to have a problem with me. You idiots. But this is what people are nowadays, and it's just disgusting to me what the world's come to, like I said many times. And the real will always be revealed, and the fake will always be exposed. And the real recognize the real, and the fake are always gonna be amongst themselves doing all the toxic bullshit that they want to do, because they ain't about this real life shit. They're just not. They're not cut out for it. They have to go live a delusional ass life amongst themselves somewhere else, because they don't belong with the real ones. And I'm going to end this video here. Back to the title of this topic, and then I'll end it. Narcissists usually never find true love, because they don't have it within themselves. They might love what you can do for them. They might love the supply that they have. That's why you could be fooled into thinking they love you, because they love what you are doing for them so much. They love how you are making them feel so much. People like this are fooled and tricked into thinking this person actually loves them unconditionally, but they don't. Take away the things you're doing for them, watch how they treat you. And I'm glad I thought about this, because I'm going to end it with a quick, small story too. I'll say this and then I'll get into that. So, you could be a good looking person. You got your shit together. You got a lot of good things going on for you. You get cancer or something like this. All your hair falls out. You get pale. You lose weight. Do you guys understand how fast a narcissist leaves people like that? You know how many times this has happened? The narcissist sees you. They have no... They could care less that you are maybe about to die. Oh, you can't do nothing for me. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. No remorse. I don't feel nothing towards you. This is very not okay for me. I have to leave you now, so I'm going to leave you. I need to catch this bus to go and pick up other supply somewhere else. You don't matter to me no more. I gotta get out of here. That's how heartless a narcissist is, and I actually have a quick story to tell you guys. It's just very, very quick. It's not even a damn story, pretty much. But a girl I talked to in the past, her mother ended up getting cancer, and her father left the mother in this exact same case. Just didn't even feel guilty. Nothing. Just so easily left and got involved with another woman that he is with to this day. And this was a father and a mother that had 3 daughters. And he was that quick to leave, and he got a lot of hate from all the ladies in the house, and you can understand why. That shit, you can see why. It's unexplainable what these people do. Like, to explain how dirty it is. Like, his wife, his fiance passes away. It's understandable over time if he finds another lady, but like, she gets it and you leave right away and you just throw her under the bus like that. How could a human go that low? I could never do anything like that. Would you not feel bad on the inside for doing something like that? Would that not haunt you every single day of your life to do something so disgusting? The truth is, not with these individuals that do this, because they don't feel that. They're already way too empty to feel anything for anybody else. The first thing I think about is other people and how I'm making other people feel. Like, if I'm with other people, I can't do anything to make somebody feel bad about themselves. I cannot do it. Unless it's in a way where you're being yourself, you're confident, you're happy, and that puts people down, that's different. You're being a positive person, they're a negative person, they have negative spirits. You're making them feel bad for how alive and well you actually are. That puts them down because it's showing them that they're not on your level, and that's unavoidable. That shit's gonna happen, and I've seen situations like that in my life that has happened before where my positivity just outweighs other people and they get mad or jealous or bitter at me and just want to bring my vibration down. There's nothing you can do about that, but I would never in my right mind do anything to actually harm another human being, because I actually feel that shit, and I actually could never do something to anybody like that to make them feel bad. I just can't do it. It's not in my heart to do it. I never ever did shit like this. I cannot do it. And then, like I said, there's people that could leave their long-time wife, long-time husband. They end up getting cancer. They leave literally immediately. There's no other way around it. They do it. They can't be with this person. They can't get what they want out of this person. They're gone. Whether it affects the whole family or not, which it did, they do it anyway. Because they're that selfish, that arrogant, that disgusting of a human being. There's no excuse to do something like that, so. But anyways, I'm going to cut this video short, guys. All in all, the narcissists will never find true love because they can't love themselves, and they do not love themselves at all. So, that's that. Have a great rest of this Friday, and we will be back tomorrow with a couple more videos, guys. Peace.